We're celebrating at Super Bowl parties yesterday.
And typically on this day, millions of people are known to call in under the weather for work. The Valley Today's Melanie Palmer is joining us live this morning with maybe a few remedies that can make your not so super Monday a little bit easier. Hi, Melanie.
Hi guys, yeah, it's no secret the Super Bowl night is typically a pretty late night for a lot of you. So that's why we're here at the Blarney Stone with bar manager Andrew Olson, who's been in the business for a long time. So you probably have heard a lot of remedies and what actually works.
You know, I think it's important to say that the only true cure for a hangover is a combination of food, water, and circulation. And if you're really smart about it, that water is coming in the form of a really tall glass right before bed. But everybody's had that remedy or that cocktail, that drink. They've heard of this all cure. And I think there's going to be a lot of people in Philadelphia cracking a raw egg in a glass of orange juice today or something like that. I think of like pickle juice, you know, Bloody Marys. There's a couple of different routes you can take. The Bloody Mary, you know, with some leafy greens, some pickled stuff in it is one way. That kind of seems to take the edge off a little bit. And then on the other side of things, I would say something warm. You know, whether it be a coffee drink or something with some hot water, some honey, some lemon. I think ginger is a really good, that kind of settles your stomach. I think there's a lot of natural, raw ingredients that people can use to kind of help take the edge off.
Okay, and like you said, everyone wants this magic cure-all, but I mean, that's probably not an option.
No.
You have to combine it all.
Yeah, you really do. And a lot of people think that they can just sleep it off. The truth is you really got to get up and start moving and really kick it in gear to conquer the day.
Okay, and I know you said have some water the night before. How crucial is it to maybe have some drinks the night before, like water or something more hydrating before going to bed?
It's absolutely imperative, because if you don't, then your body is going to be playing catch up by the time you wake up. You got to think about all the work that it's doing while you're sleeping, and you really can't cheat it that way.
Okay, and one quick question too is, I mean, what's the strangest remedy that you've heard? I know we talked about cracking the egg into orange juice, but what's the strangest one you've heard as a bartender?
I think it would either be the egg in the orange juice. You'd be surprised by how many people ask that in an establishment like this when they don't think about how we got to comply with health code. And the other one would be like a shot of tequila chased with pickle juice. Or whiskey with pickle juice, I think is it's a little more practical because we seem to have that one on hand. That's something that is doable, and people just tend to swear by it.
Yeah, interesting. And I know in a little bit, too, you talked about Bloody Marys. So we'll be having a Bloody Mary bar and kind of showing the best one to make, I guess, right?
Yeah, and that's something that's really cool about this place is that you can take something like the Bloody Mary if you're here for our Bloody Mary bar, and you can totally make it your own.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, well, thank you, Andrew. And we'll have a little bit more later on the Valley today, but right now we'll send it back to you guys.